Greetings. As we're all well aware, with every decision in life, there is an underlying economic principle that explains why we do it. Choices we make in college are no different. Over the next 4 minutes, we're going to learn about about a couple economic principles that pervade everyday life here at Penn State. It's such a tough decision. Apartment or dorm? Now, I'm a rational person, and I want to weigh the costs and benefits, and I just don't know what to do.
Couldn't help but overhearing you, but I should say that you should definitely live in an apartment. You know, college is all about being free, and what better place to do than an apartment?
Yeah, but it's just... It's so hard to decide.
Hello, friend. I couldn't help hearing the discussion the two of you were having, and I'm a big fan of living in the dorms. I've lived in the dorms all 6 years I've been here at Penn State, and I love every minute of it. I believe that the facilities are kept very clean, a little bit of work, not too much to keep anything clean, just your own room. You don't have to worry about anything else. Conveniently located next to all your classes. It's the life, man.
That sounds pretty good. I like dorms.
It is good. Dorms are good, but you know, college is the next step before real life. And if you live in an apartment, you're living by yourself. You know, you're paying a step up, paying your bills. You know, it just gives you that one step out to the real world.
Makes me feel like I'm an independent person.
It's like you're your own person.
I think I like apartments.
No, I don't know, man. I mean, think of the dorms. They're pristine, beautiful old buildings located in the center of campus. You have your choice of room as an upperclassman. And, you know, I mean, how can you beat that? It's the easiness of it. I mean, and the cost is much cheaper than living in an apartment if you factor in groceries and all this.
Convenience
but, you know,
over independence. Wow!
But I guess this is your choice, you know? You're a rational person.
I am.
And if you use standard deduction, you know, weigh out the costs and benefits and trade off from each one, I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
Okay. Fascinating. Who would have guessed that economic principles like cost benefits and trade-offs play such a vital role in our everyday decisions here in college? But benefits and trade-offs are just one of the many economic principles that influence day-to-day life here at Penn State. Let's look at another principle that shapes our life in college. Common and private property.
How was your night last night?
Not great. Me and a couple of my friends heard that there were a couple kegs at a party, so we figured, let's go and get hammered. But when we got there, we found out that there were at least 100 people there. It was completely packed. You could hardly move, hardly find the line to get to the beer. And once we got there, it was like, ugh, huge line. So, all right, let's just stick it out. We decided. So we're waiting in line, and we get to the front, and the guys at the kegs tell us everything is gone. So we just left the party and just went back home. It's terrible.
Man.
What about you, man?
That's rough. I went to a party real early. I got invited over by a couple of my broskies, and they had some kegs, and I just started loading up on beer because I knew more people were coming, so I figured I may as well get as much beer as I can before other people get there and make it more difficult.
Yeah.
So I got completely hammered and made some bad decisions with some overweight women. It's a night I do not want to repeat.
If only there was some underlying economic principle to explain this paradox.
Word.
Hello. I think I can help your problem, boys. You see, the beer at both your parties is common property. Since you don't have to pay for the beer, people are going to consume as much as they possibly can, which explains why you couldn't get beer and why you had more than enough beer. It's a basic free rider problem. Now, one way to avoid this would be to go to a bar and buy your own alcoholic beverage, and it would become your own private property. You could have as much as you wanted or as little as you wanted, and you wouldn't have to worry about
That sounds perfect. Is that how you deal with this issue?
I do deal with it like this. That way.
Hi, I'm Alex Pianovich, and I did some acting roles, and I was also the visionary behind this masterful work.
Hi, I'm Phil. I wrote the prospectus, got the camera, and also acted a little bit.
Hi, I'm Philip Pane, and I did much of the introductions and a lot of acting. And we also had another member named Chris, who didn't do anything.
Hi, I'm Samantha Strong, and I did the camera work.